I came to the first inclusion conference here and heard a story about a little girl who was asked what she wanted to be when she grew up. And she said, a lorry driver. And because this little girl had severe difficulties, she couldn't walk, she was in a wheelchair, everybody thought that wasn't possible. This little girl had to explain what a lorry driver does, which is basically drive from A to B, delivering the goods. So what does Judith Snow do now? She travels the world from A to B, delivering the goods, lecturing on inclusion and issues connected with it. And when I heard that, I got goose pimples in that conference, because I had just sat in my son's school with one of his teachers and a careers advisor. When he was asked the same question as Judith, what would you like to be when you grow up? And he said, I'd like to be a policeman. And he was told straight away that that wouldn't be possible. He wasn't intelligent enough to be a policeman. And in that one sentence, not only was his dreams shattered, his reason for working hard at school was removed. And I now realise that you have to listen to what people are saying and unpack it, because what my son meant by wanting to be a policeman was he wanted to wear a uniform, he wanted to work with people, and he wanted to be in service. Well, actually, my son's now living his dream, because he always said he wanted to own his own business, and nobody really believed him, but he's so determined, and he's made it happen. He has his own business, Personal Butler Services, and he's a butler and a chauffeur for everybody, including people with different needs. So his vehicle is adapted with a ramp and a winch, and he can help and serve everybody. It's just the same as wanting to be a policeman. It's the same issues. People didn't listen and unpack what he really wanted to be. A couple of weeks ago, we were telephoned by the organiser of this conference, Derek Wilson, to see if Edward, his business, could collect a lady called Judith Snow and bring her from the south to the conference. This Judith Snow had wanted to be a lorry driver when she was little, and I suddenly realised that this Judith Snow was this person I'd heard at that first inclusion conference, the person who'd made me realise that people can achieve their dreams, and that when my son said, I want to be and I want to do, I had to listen and totally believe in him. So I learnt that from Judith, and I learnt to believe in my son. And he ends up driving Judith Snow to this inclusion conference. And I've just met Judith Snow.